So how is it going, everybody? I hope you all can hear me. Just as always, I'm going to do a little bit of a sound test. There we go. So how is it going, everybody? I know you all can hear me fine. So don't say that you don't hear me, because that's like the thing that a lot of people have been saying. So I'm going to turn on the camera in a second. We're at 370 views, which is, I think, a good point to start. All right, everybody, let's turn on the camera. There we go. I hope this all works. There we go. It works perfectly fine. We did have some issues over the last week or something, but now it's all back to normal. Everything is good. And I can already hear a plane, right? Never mind. That's just this car there. Because we are actually multiplayer, and yeah, that means we're actually in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in that multiplayer as well. Which is always, well, stream sniped by a lot of people. That's what I can already say. Yeah. But no one right now has joined just yet. But that is obviously because we don't know where we are just yet, obviously. Now, where are we then? We're in the Bahamas. Does that explain much? Here's Florida, of course. And I thought, we could do some island hopping on these weird K's airport that you can, like airports that you can find here in the Bahamas. Like this airport here looks like an interesting runway for sure. This one is like 2,000 feet long, and there's also one here which is also like 2,000 feet, which is like, really on the edge with the plane that we're in right now. That is, of course, the A320. Here's another like 2,000 feet long runway. These are not long. So yeah, someone has donated, but I cannot see it yet because my my iPad is slow, dude. What's up, Leo DeRees? Been a fan since 2018. That's great. From UK, I would guess. Thank you so much. For tuning in, right, itself, and of course for the pounds. Now, let's just, I don't know, see. Maybe we can wait for some people to come in. Again, the code is MYBG, or I think people are gonna dynamically just spawn in. We're just gonna wait. No, we're not gonna wait. I think they're gonna come sooner or later. We'll come to Microsoft multiplayer for sure. Now, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start up our plane. And that's an A320, a plane that I don't really know how to fly. But that's a whole other story. We're going to fly it anyway, just because I don't know how to fly it. No, it's pretty much all the planes are the same, especially with Airbuses. I have learned that you simply have to turn off, that you have to simply press every button that says off. That's the way to do it. So we're going to press this one down. That's gonna do the fuel pumps. I don't think we would do that yet normally. I think what will come now is obviously the APU, which is needed to turn on the engine, obviously, just to provide some electrical power. Am I right? Now let's go ahead then and get everything else ready. Make sure that everything is turned on. APU bleed as well. Maybe let's turn on the lights. That's something I've really forgotten in the past. What's up, Gabe Gamer TV from Australia, I would guess. Hi, Swiss. I've been watching since plane photoshops. Oh, wow, that's been a while. Oh, we can already hear something. Either that's the APU. Okay, never mind. I think that's just the APU. All right, no one's joined so far. That would be very awkward if no one joined, but I know that's not gonna happen. So MYBG. Maybe there are some issues. Maybe I did not turn on the multiplayer. That could be funny. Like, genuinely, I think multiplayer is turned on though. Like, why wouldn't it be? Data, yeah, that's turned on. So we're just gonna wait, I guess. Yeah, no, that's actually meant. While we're at it, let's go ahead and turn on this plane and quickly set off and go. And we're gonna come in for some nice runway action for sure. All right, dome light. I don't know what's that. Yeah, that's just really the light here. Emergency exit light and operative. Because that's like with most of the things here. Let's turn on the wing anti-ice. I like to always have it on, just because, even though, we're in the Bahamas, there's no icing here, most probably. But that's a whole other story for sure. Yeah, I'm using landing light lights because we'll forget to turn them on anyway later on. So I just want to have them on so that they're on when they need to be on. So I want to be seen when you gotta be seen, right? We gotta use the most logic, right? Even though it's probably against procedure. But that's a whole nother story for sure. Now I think actually this plane is ready for some engine startup action, isn't it? I mean, I did need some help by the chat so far, by you guys, in previous live streams where I tried to fly the A320. But I think I can get it started without any help now. Let's just go ahead, turn ignition start on the second engine, and I think it's starting up. Everybody, I'm a pro pilot now. So you know, what can you say, right? There we go, pro pilots. I'm able to start this plane up by myself. And something that's really annoying, by the way, and something that I've not told you guys before, whenever I press V, which stands for views, then the map pops up. For example, if I close it now and press V to go to cockpit view, then the map comes, and sometimes it's really large and like blocking the whole view. I have not managed, like, I think that's like the default settings, isn't it? And like, I've not managed to change that ever so far. So I'm a pro pilot. Yeah, I mean, we can, if the map is like this small, then it doesn't really matter, but it's just really annoying sometimes. Yeah, just something on the side. Pro flight simulation with Swiss 001, am I right? So how's everyone doing? I live in the Bahamas. Where do you live? I mean, maybe we can fly to your place, right? Tell me. Meanwhile, we have still no one joining here, the live stream. Maybe I did something wrong. Wait, can you guys join me, or can you guys not, like, join me? Is something, like, I did turn on that multiplayer, like, active, right? Guys, I have whatever. I'm 100% sure that we'll have some F-15s following us in a second or two. It's like, you know. So let's just come in. There we go. Alright. It's fine. Our first and our second engine is actually started up completely now. We can turn off the ignition. And, that's it. That's all we'll need. Fine. So how's it going? San Jose, California. That's not the Bahamas. Dude. I bet. Can you fly to Southampton? That's like so many thousand miles away from the Bahamas. Now, we don't want to waste time, obviously. So let's just go ahead and push back a little bit. And we can do that by just going reverse. There we go. On the full power, actually. There we go. And now we can set off the parking brake. Oh. Oh, now people are coming in. Maybe there was a little bit of a bug here. Maybe my internet broke or something. Now we have some people actually on the ramp already, okay? It's just taking a while. Maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator is broken or something. I'm having some issues controlling. I think I've broken something, haven't I? Oh, why is the plane like barely moving? Alright, now it is moving. Alright. See, we're just using reverse thrust to push back here, and push back especially on the runway. Because, you know, we need to genuinely push back. Come on. Oh, it doesn't work really, does it? Okay. Fine. Who needs to push back? We can just use slew mode. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Okay. We're now on the runway. This is actually not that short of a runway that I would think, you know, this could be an issue taking off out of here. So let's just go ahead. And, oh, what is this? Yeah, someone is actually inside of me right now. That's not good. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and, fly off. And there's a lot of people here. Let's go ahead and set the flaps ready. Like to 2. That's something I would like to have it in the Airbus. And, we're flying. And there, as you can see, there are some smaller planes, some TBMs. We're gonna totally be faster than them. Suckers. Let's just go ahead and fly off our A320. And we are gaining some speed nicely. Even though this plane is like a little not fast, is it? We're gonna die, for sure. No, looking good though. Kind of. Alright, 120 knots. Oh Jesus, 135. Oh, that's all. That was almost like close, right? Well, how's the sound mixing? I feel like the A320 is a little loud there. There we go. We've taken off our A320 by ourselves, pretty much. We didn't need any help by AI to turn the plane on. No, that was no problem. I mean, it's an Airbus, literally. It's again the simple rule, and we're stalling out. Oh no, this plane is really not powerful now. Something is wrong. Okay, well, we gotta figure that out. Maybe we'll fall out of the skies into the water. That would be beautiful. I mean, this, yeah. No, but like it's Airbus, right? After all, like the systems here are so simply made, like simple and straightforward, which I actually learned to like a lot. Like I used to only fly like the Boeing planes around in the flight simulator, but I've learned now that Airbus is so much simpler and makes so much more sense. I mean, you know, we got a lot of Airbus for what they are. And we've got a lot of Boeing for what they are. I mean, they're kind of very different planes. And with the systems and everything, it is easier to start up an A320 from scratch when you don't know how to do it, compared to like a 737 or maybe even like a 747 or something bigger. Like, I don't know, 757. You know. Yeah. How is it going? We're at 700 viewers or something, barely, which is fine. Flight in Nassau, Bahamas. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know, we all remember that moment where I tried to pronounce NASA and said Nassau, and you know, Nassau is also in the Bahamas. You know, that kind of makes sense. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. No, but this is fine. Yeah. All right. I mean, we're just simply flying here in A320. Actually, we are going to arrive at in a very short time. MYX4 is our destination, our first destination. We may or may not do just like a little bit of like a touch and go or something, because we're going to continue on to next airport for sure. So let's do that as well, maybe if nothing else works. So go to the Dominican Republic for sure. But not on this, like it's a little far away, isn't it? Like I'm not that good at American geographics, but I think it's, oh my god. Hendrik Lamau, how are you doing? Now, what's up, Gabe? Gabe Gamer TV, you already donated, didn't you? From Australia. Now, what do we have though? Now, we have an approach. This came way too quickly. We're very high. We're gonna come in for a kamikaze approach because our airport is like here, I think. I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second if this is the right airport. I think it is. All right, our airport is there, and we're gonna come down very quickly. And what I mean by that is that we're gonna put everything up, the landing gear down, the flaps down, and the spoilers up. That's what I mean by everything up. Get everything ready to get this plane stopped, because you know this is a shorter flight than I expected around the Cays of the Bahamas. So let's just find out what we got. Now there is like several airports on this island, I guess. I mean, there's one at the front of the island. What does that look like? Oh, that's an interesting one as well. Damn, this one is like one of those islands where the runway is as big as the island itself. Like, look at this tiny island. Why does it need a runway? I mean, to have planes land on it. Yeah. To have planes on it, land on it. That's that's a casual explanation, isn't it? That's what we need. Yeah, but we're gonna come down first on this other island, which also has an airport runway, I would guess. I mean, I would say. I mean, it is right here. It is not that short of an island, so landing would probably work out. So we're gonna do just like a little bit of a touch and go to really get into it, because I've not done landing obviously here in the stream today yet. So we're gonna like start off a little bigger with runways, so that way, you know, get used to it and maybe make a smooth landing as well. Is this now actually? Is this even the runway? It could be like something else, maybe a road or something. I don't know. But I think this is the runway for sure. Okay, we're coming in. 140 knots. Let's go ahead. And oh damn, this Henrik Lamau guy is like dying all the time. What's up, Purple? Hi Swiss, big fan from the UK. What's up, UK? Oh yeah, UK is definitely another destination. A lot of people have been donating for UK, and now I feel bad that I haven't really been flying in the UK. But today's video, I've already filmed that, of course, and I'm just gonna quickly look over the edit. Today's video is actually about UK, about a UK airport. So there's something. Yeah. Oh damn! Oh, this plane is almost dying. The Henrik's plane died, but our plane died as well, almost. Well, it is dying right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know what's wrong now. I'm gonna get into that later, what went wrong there. Jesus Christ, we almost crashed there. Alright, let's get ready for this landing down here. Now we're a little high now. Yeah! This has been the worst approach I've ever done. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's really in the middle of the jungle, right? Oh no, something has gone wrong. Did you see that? Oh, I can see. Okay, I have to mention, maybe from the recent videos, you may or may not know that I have rudder pedals under my desk now. And it's connected to probably Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but also the joystick rudder is connected to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So that messed up the rudder completely for this landing, didn't it? Welcome to Swiss 001. We are always professionally flying. I mean, while we're already here, let's go ahead and just get this plane landed at the other airport on this other island, because that one actually has a short runway now. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. This was obviously just to test the landing gear, whether it's able to touch down, at least the left main landing gear, which I think was the only landing gear that genuinely touched down. But that's a whole other story. We're going to butter this landing for sure. I'm sorry about this not working. But that's a whole other story indeed. Damn, I've been really having a lot of other stories today, right? A lot of other stories. That's like my model. That's another story, but it's like true. There's a lot of true. Yeah, people on this plane are most probably scared now, very much. Now actually, since this runway though here is a little shorter, meaning it's a little interesting, and we're gonna do full stop landing hopefully, and this Henrik guy keeps dying. Jesus Christ, that's what people do to get into the live stream. Yeah, keeps crushing into us. It's an A330 or something. It could be anything else, really. I think the model thing is not particularly realistic. What's up, Leash? What server are you on? I have no damn idea. Do I look like I know what server? I mean, tell me where I can see what server I'm on, and I'll tell you, and so you guys really can join me. So apparently there's more than just like one server on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. What is that? All right, everybody, coming in for a landing. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was a little. I mean, I was distracted by that fuel truck that is at the end of the runway, of course. What was that? Jesus Christ. I mean, that was not a butter landing, was that? But this is really a short runway. God damn, I did not expect this runway to be this short. And we're stuck in trees now. Alright. But of course, since I'm a very good streamer, I'm gonna get into the server thing, so that we can really be joined by a lot of people. So where is it now? Rolling cache? What? No. Bandwidth. Where is it? Where is the? Can you tell me, please, in the settings? Look at the top right. Here. Oh, okay. We're in West Europe. Oh, what's up? What's up, Chinese guy from Canada with a Chinese name that I don't know how to pronounce. Maybe you, in the next donation, tell me how to pronounce their name. But we're in the West European server, and I've leaked my name for the 1,000th time. It doesn't really matter. Click on your account at Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's in the top right corner. Thank you so much for your help. Now we can really be joined by the people, and we are joined. Indeed. There is a few people here for sure. Oh, yeah. Let's actually now reverse back. Should we try doing a landing here again? A proper landing, maybe this time around? We'll donate you $200 if you butter the next landing. Okay, how about we do a little bit of an island tour again? We're gonna turn right for that other island and try to butter this plane, because I haven't really figured it out today, have I? I'm really bad with landings. During the past live streams, I've been really, really good with landings, but no. Today not. Probably not. Okay, you know what? Let's actually just go ahead and fly off. It doesn't really matter. Put the flaps to half of the position. And let's not crash into that building again. That is like a genuine obstacle. Oh. Alright, we have not crashed. We have not crashed. That's good. Alright, Wizo Kubias, what's up? Everyone's stream sniping. Oh, the spoilers are up. Why are the spoilers up? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe this runway is a little short indeed. Alright. Let's just ignore all the traffic here. I mean, it's just a really busy situation. You know, it's a Tuesday evening. Actually, it's 12 in the night, almost, but but that's another story. No, it's just there's a lot of people here. It's not me. It's not me who did it. It's not my fault. Don't ban me, Microsoft Flight Simulator, for spamming the servers or whatever that is. It's Korean. It's chimpanzee. Oh my god. I'm so damn stupid. I'm so sorry. Please don't take this as like an offense or something. No. All right, Korean. That's cool. Maybe I can hit you up and you can translate some North Korean TV. I mean, actually that's something I wanted to tell you guys as well. I've been looking for people to translate the North Korean TV channels and what they say about the aviation, because there's a lot of propaganda films, obviously, in North Korea about you know, their military, especially, and their airline. Well, someone could probably be able to translate it for me. The North and the South Korean language is a little different, actually. It's like, I think it's close to like a dialect or something, like by difference. And so I'm guessing some of you will be able to translate it. Even though it can be a little challenging. That's all I've heard from the South Korean people, not North Korean people, because they cannot speak into the internet. But no, we're actually coming in for a nice landing. We're looking a little low, but I like that, because the other times we'd been looking a little high, and there's this Lima Alpha guy right in front of us. Let's see how that guy lands. 30, 20, 10, come on. Alright, that's been a butter landing. Let's maybe do a stop here as well while we're at it. Alright, full power on the stopping here. Alright, that's actually been a pretty butter landing. It didn't really look butter. That doesn't really sound butter. The thing is about the landing sounds of Microsoft Flight Simulator, it always sounds like you're landing at a little bit of an heftiness, but we really did not do that. That was actually quite a fine landing for sure. So that's what we got. All right, everybody, we have actually stopped. Let's go ahead and just turn around and come in for and come in for another takeoff and actually a landing on that short runway, because now I've gotten, you know, a little bit of practice for the takeoff. What's up, Cloud Gasha? Boeing or Airbus? Interesting question, obviously. I don't know. Like, I'm so caught in the middle between them. But I want the chat to decide, really. 1 for Airbus, 2 for Boeing in the chat. 1 for Airbus, 2 for Boeing, 1 for Airbus, 2 for Boeing. Please let me know. I genuinely, this is like a poll now. This is what I do in the live streams. Let me know. Oh, it's a draw. It's like in my head right now. A lot of people are saying 1, a lot of people are saying 2. And I think the stream has now crashed because so many people have oh damn, that is crashed now. Yeah, I can see a lot of 1s, a lot of 2s. Like, it's literally almost like equal to how many people are saying 1 and to how many people are saying 2. It's just crazy. I do see, like, sometimes I do see a little bit more 1, but then other times there are a little bit more 2. It's like really equal. It's like almost a draw, which I think that is like genuinely good, because like these planes are a little different, and yeah. If I had an airline though, would I buy the 737? Yes. If I had an airline like in Europe or something, I would buy the 737, but only for the reason that there are not many 737s in Europe. And we just took off, by the way. Did I mention that? What's up, Riley Preston from Australia? No, but really, if I had an airline in Europe or something, I would probably buy a 737 simply because, you know, there's really only Ryanair that has yeah, a 737, and that's not particularly, you know, a good rate. All the other airlines here have A320s, you know? And I would just like be a little different. I like to be a little different. And oh, something's definitely not good here. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, we have still a lot of people saying 1, which stands for Airbus. Some people are saying 3 because they're funny for sure. No, I would actually be interested in how like some planes like Embraer, and genuinely, if I had like a little bit of an airline going on, maybe Embraer. But you know, yeah, 1 and 2, yeah. Do I like Airbus though? Of course I do. I mean, I'm flying an Airbus right now, and that's not obviously for no reason. Okay, talking about flying it, let's go ahead and do the highlight of flying, I guess, and that is landing. And I'm talking about landing indeed. We're gonna land it down here again at MYZ3. I think that's the code. So let's just come in. We're a little speedy, but that's all right. We're gonna lose that in a second. Did you buy the flight simulator off of Steam? No, I did not. I actually bought it off the Microsoft store. Which actually a good question, right? But no, I bought it off Microsoft store. Is there really that much of difference? I just prefer to always buy from the game developers themselves, which in this case is Microsoft. Let's go ahead and land, by the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Really, all I care about is stopping, which we've done. Oh my God. I feel very, very much proud now. How'd you think about that landing? How'd you think? I think that landing was genuinely not too bad. And this, oh damn, there's an A330 that's literally floating in midair. We have entered Harry Potter stage. We have entered Harry Potter. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go ahead and take off and leave this island, complex, I guess. And try another island complex or something. Another airport, because we have spent a lot, enough time here, have we? Let's go ahead, set the flaps to almost full, to half. That's what I always like to say. Let's go ahead and, what's up? A Korean guy. Can you do some landing competition for viewers? Where are you going to spectate each landing and grade them? Dude, that's actually a good idea. I mean, I can go to drone mode in the camera, and then I could just see the landings. But maybe that would be like a proper live stream idea, like genuinely landing competition. That's on the list as well, but that is going to take a little bit of organization work, I think. Because I would like to have the people that are landing actually in some sort of a live chat, or in sort of a chat so that they can speak, you know, like in a Discord server. We're barely gaining speed, are we? Oh damn, the spoilers are up. What is wrong with this Airbus plane? That's something I still cannot figure out. Alright, this has been such a good takeoff. Damn, we're such a good pilot. What? That didn't even make half sense. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Swiss001. Now, actually, let's speculate on where we're going now. I mean, there's a few choices for sure. I mean, there's a lot of choices indeed. There's so many islands actually here. So unreal. What's up, Wyatt? What server are you on, Swiss? I'm in Western European, because like the most stable for me for the live stream. But you can join, and I mean, you're not gonna be flying properly anyway. Yeah. So you know, you can just join Western European server. This is like a message for everyone as well. Standard European is where I'm playing on, and this is the map. This is where we came from, MYBG, and we flew down here. There is, of course, some more airports here on the islands, I guess. But obviously, a good question is on which one we should go next. I mean, there's this one here, which looks very small. I mean, we can go to like a little bit of a bigger island for sure. I mean, this has some space on the island, but this runway here is like shorter than most of these here. All right, I'm up for a challenge, everybody. Let's go to fly that to that other place there. Welcome to Swiss001. No, I mean really, what's up, Riley Preston? I mean really, it's we have to use the opportunity to just fly to some random islands here. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's, there we go. Perfect. So I'm just gonna drink water out of a wine glass again, because I really like drinking out of them. This is just water, really. And it's important to rehydrate. I'm just saying this so you drink a lot of water, even in these times where always staying at home. This is like general information. Oh. This is looking like an interesting airport. No, that's the beach. Yeah, no, that's really been a beach there. Yeah, even though there is like an airport down here, but this has like a long runway there. These airports, they do look interesting, don't they? I mean, this is really just they're airports in the middle of like nowhere. Like they're just like asphalt runways, right? What's up, Matthew's Enchanting World, England mapper? I know this is like like look at this. Like they're airports in the middle of the sea, kind of, and they have tiny runways, pretty much. A lot of people are spawning into it, like on it. So yeah, how's the multiplayer going? It's crazy. It's a lot more crazy, especially now since I figured out what servers are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, we're on the Western European server. I only thought that there would be only like one, but that's apparently not true. So let's go to Mayan. Mayan. And then we can. Oh! I know I see something there. Is that not Cat K's airport? The shortest damn asphalt runway that there is. MYCC. That's our next destination. Actually, it looks like these airports like are very far apart, but they really aren't. I mean, that's like a 10-minute flight at most in the A320. I mean, we can already put down the landing gear pretty much. That's how soon we're gonna land, actually. So that's just fine. MY and N go there. MY and N is around this place. Is it not? There's MYCC, MYBO, MYBS. Bullshit. MYNN is that's the capital, right? Pinedin or something. That's not how it's pronounced, is it? It has an interesting name to it. Let me know in the comments. I forgot the name of Nassau's airport. Pindleding or something. Or am I dumb now? Pindleding, I think it is. No, this is really just a chill chat, isn't it? It's my first time watching your stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're all tuned in, right? And we're just having fun in the flight. Why are we descending and descending more? We're actually very close to hitting the ocean. Jesus Christ! I don't mean to descend this much. Come on, there we go. Looking better. Yeah, welcome to Pro Pilot 001. Yeah. So how's it going, everybody? Lindopinding, that's the airport. Lindopinding, that's the Nassau's airport. Not NASA for sure. How to pronounce NASA with Swiss 001. That was like the last week for sure in the North Korea live stream. Is a plane pilot more knowledgeable on flying a helicopter than any other person? Yeah, of course. I mean, if you understand how planes work, then you can kind of understand how helicopters work. It's a little bit of a different thing to fly, obviously, but most plane pilots do have, like, they know a little bit about helicopters as well and how they work and what they do. But flying it, no. Especially, like, what I'm scared of is, like, hovering on the ground, like, just floating, right? It's, like, the hardest part of flying a helicopter. It's, like, genuinely, it sucks. But, yeah, helicopter flying is something I want to get into, but what's the name of that again? Well, we always used to say, I'm having strokes. I'm sorry. I need to actually concentrate on landings. But we don't care about helicopters here. That's what I always said, because we really do not care about helicopters on this channel, right? Do we? We only care about planes. Welcome to Swiss 001. Now, where is our airport? Mayan. This runway is probably so short that I cannot even see it just yet. We have an overspeed warning that just came in, by the way. We may be a little... No, we're not fast. Come on. Mayan. How long is this runway? Not long, is it? Okay. I'm just gonna like I've just learned to ignore all the people in the multiplayer, but it's like it's pretty hard to ignore. And by the way, yes, we're definitely gonna go to UK tomorrow, London City, in the A3000 AT or something. But a multiplayer of Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, I feel sorry for all the British viewer. Yeah, since we are never like in the UK doing a full flight. I always like to talk about UK, Flybe, London City, and maybe I just leaked today's video. No, we need to go to UK. How's this day been for you? Like every day. I woke up at like 1 in the afternoon. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Not. But no, it's been like every day. Genuinely, it's not been very interesting to talk about. Like interesting enough. The runway, I mean, that does look like a road and like a seriously long runway. On the map, this runway looks short. But this appears to be our runway there. Okay then, I guess we can fly. We can just go ahead and fly to this runway. Welcome to Wizards 1. Let's go ahead and concentrate actually and make this the smoothest buttery landing. I mean, someone said that they were gonna donate like $200 if I did a butter landing, right? I want to see that money now. Alright? Alright, someone's actually ironically donating some money at this point. What's up? It's just Dennis. You can always go around. Yes. Especially in this kind of case, because we're coming in very badly for this landing. Jesus Christ. Coming in like a Cessna. Cessna student pilot. Alright, yeah, thank you so much. It's just Dennis. Or Denise. No, it's Dennis with a Z. It kind of confuses me. Alright, let's go ahead. Well, the multiplayer is crazy. For sure. Let's go ahead and, oh, Jesus Christ. Coming in. Oh, someone's crashed. Okay, this runway is not that long as I thought. It is just a little wide. It's just pretty wide for what it is. Like it's oh Jesus Christ. Okay. We've almost crashed there. What is that F-15 doing there? There's some serious fighter jets now. Alright, that's cool to see that, you know, there are some more add-ons coming in for the multiplayer as well, that people are playing with the, you know, with the fighter jets. That's not been particularly that much of a butter. I think it was quite a bit of a butter landing, considering the circumstances. You know, that approach really was messy. But damn, this runway needs some maintenance, dude. What's gone wrong here? Alright, let's go ahead and actually turn around, actually just take off, and this has really just gone crazy. And why do none of these airports here in the Bahamas, I'm just gonna put out this question, why are no airports around here having like any like damn runway markings? Is that how they look in real life? I doubt it. And this is just crazy here, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just this is obviously this is not to crash any of the servers or to disturb them. You know, I don't want to get sued by Microsoft. This is really just for advertising purposes, to advertise them. For free, of course. No, really. I don't know how many customers I bring to the flight simulators. Like, you know, you gotta consider that. So they must like me. Right? Or not. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, this is just in streaming. I love streaming because, like every streamer talks about so many, like, we are forced to talk. And then we just talk about stuff, right? And we would talk about stuff that I would like never talk about on the YouTubes. On the YouTubes, you know, people that say on the YouTubes, that's like something that I would never say on the YouTube. But you know, it's something I've been. It's like I'm really just saying out loud what I'm thinking, and that's how I keep talking and talking and talking. And that's like I don't know. But we're just gonna go to this airport here. MYCC or maybe MYBO first. These have some damn short runways. MYBO probably is not even a fixed runway, is it? I mean, I cannot even tell any runway here on the map. Can you see that? There's no runway. We have definitely got to check it out. Let's go ahead and turn to the left even further and then actually come in for a route to Cat K's. Some K's. It's always called K's here. So let's just come in. Can you go to Lisbon, Portugal? Oh, Portugal is on the list for sure. Maybe go from Gibraltar to Lisbon. I mean, they're not super far away. Gibraltar is definitely on the list. Some like in a 747. Or maybe let the AI fly from Gibraltar. Or maybe like, oh damn, what about long haul flights? Maybe we could do long haul flights in the future. No, but yeah, we'll come on board our A320. Yeah. Now I did not see $200 for that landing. I'm very disappointed. What can you say? Damn. No. Let's go ahead and actually level the plane and just, you know, trim it out so that it flies automatically to whatever that case is in the far back. Here we go. We're overspeeding, but that's just fine. I mean, it's the Airbus after all. See, you know, overspeeding doesn't work super well sometimes either, though. I mean, you know, we tried it out in the 757. We broke everything on the landing, especially. Like everything started to fail, especially hydraulics. Do you feel more comfortable speaking English than German generally? Oh, that's an interesting thing. I recorded a podcast in German recently, and I felt a little uncomfortable. Like it was just a little strange for me, honestly. To say the least. But let's go ahead. Okay, everything's going well. I hope. Oh no. Maybe it's lagging now. Yep. Is it lagging? No, it's not lagging. Okay. I can set for me that it's lagging. But it's probably back. Now it says it's all in the green again, so that's just fine. Alright, welcome to Swiss Sister 1 professionally live streaming. But no, this worked out perfectly well. Stop it with the lag. I know it's back. I know you can all see it. It is back, and that's no problem. Yeah! Alright. Do Paro approach? Yes. Flying in, where's Paro again? Is that also the Himalayan mountains? I would think it is. In Bhutan. I think it's still the Himalayans. Himalayan mountains. Checking on my iPad because no, never mind. I thought it was broken. Because I'm like watching the chat always on the iPad, which is like nice. You should make a video googling your stuff. That's a Swiss Scissor 2 topic, I think. Googling myself on Google. On Yahoo for sure as well. That would be hardcore. I don't want to know what's gonna show up on Yahoo or even Bing. Bing is even worse. Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna die. So yeah. Can you go to Toronto, Canada? Oh yeah, Toronto's short runway that it has in the middle of the city, pretty much for sure. Is that not Toronto Pearson, or is Toronto Pearson the big runway, or is it even Toronto? I don't know. Try going to Wellington Airport. Duh. Maybe you want to watch my YouTube and see. Yeah. Are plane beds comfortable? What are you talking about? We're talking about the crew beds that are actually implemented, or are you talking about first class or business class beds or whatever? Because then yes, I guess. Not. I mean, it's always a little, it's a little narrow, but that's still another story. I kind of sound like I'm always flying first class, which I'm not. Yeah. Welcome to Sam Chewy 001. Don't know. Try go to St. Martin. I literally did that like a week ago. You may want to tune in more often. No, just kidding. I did do that like a week ago. I'm here in Browse Zoom class. Damn. So how's it going, dear Sir Alpha? And yeah, again, that Sark guy is in like an F plane, whatever fighter jet that is. I don't know. Maybe you guys want to help me recognize this plane. Is this like an F-18, 16, some or something? I would guess it is. Yeah, welcome to Swiss Scissor 1. We're always professionally streaming. So yeah. Can you go to Mount Everest? I mean, I've already been to Lukla and that nearby airport. So yeah, I mean, we've done that. We've been through that phase. Can you fly to the Turks Island? Why not? The Turks Islands, I think. F-15 are a lot of people are saying, but I'm not. Is that an F-15? Yeah, is that not? Is that the new model that I said sucked? Is that? I'm so bad at recognizing fighter jets sometimes. Like, I know I've been flying the F-35 in the flight simulator so much, but sometimes when you show pictures of it to me, then I would not be able to recognize this plane, which is like so weird, isn't it? So yeah, that's what we've got. Yeah, F-15. All right, you guys approved. You proved your point that I'm stupid, to put it this way, because I am. When it comes to fighter jets, I'm really not like. I should probably get someone to tell me a little bit more about fighter jets. But that's another story. We are in our it's that A320, which runs just fine. So far we haven't been shot down. Maybe it's for the better that we don't have combat in this flight simulator just yet. Hopefully just yet, actually. There's like something about the fighter jets that sucks the most, obviously. We don't have any weapons on board. Any weaponry, like, at all. So that's not good. Propeller afterburner. What's that? But that's another story. Did I say that again? Probably. I always say it. I don't know. But we're actually coming in for somewhat of a landing. These islands are so small that we can really not see them just yet, can we? I mean, this is actually a little bit far away than I thought. Maybe we can skip time a little bit with, you know. There we go. By doing this, welcome to Slumo. We're now flying at an airspeed of like 7,000 feet per minute. No, 7,000 knots. 7,500 knots. But what that means is that we are a little closer now to our destinations. Which... Oh. Damn, I mean, we are at 5,800 feet, but like... Damn. This is not working. Let's go to Maibo. How about that? Maibo Airport. I mean, again, these barely have like fixed runways. Like, this is not even a proper island, is it? But this one does not have like a fixed runway. We're gonna do a little bit of a flyover. Maybe see if we can get somewhat of our plane landed on it. So let's just see what we can do. We have an overspeed warning in data. I would like to apologize. No, just kidding. I don't. Alright. Let's go. Now, to general information, I'm refreshing the members list today. So everyone who's now, like, become a member, especially a 380 member, you're added back, like, you're edited, like, recent, like, I refreshed it, like, 5 days ago. I'm refreshing it again now, and I'm actually gonna, again, with voice, actually mention the people who've become A380 members. So you're always mentioned on the end cards, even with a 737 membership. So that's just a general information for everyone who has been waiting the past 2 days. I'm doing it today. If you want to get into it today, you can become a member. And everything's fine, and this is not working. I think this is actually a runway that we've got right in front of us. I mean, you know, why not just land our plane there? Smart idea. Oh no, this is not the runway, is it? Like, where's the runway supposed to be then? Oh no, that's been a crash. All right, we've died. All right, do wonder though, where's the runway? Okay, as you can see, A320 has turned into Jesus again. Where is the runway? We may or may not have missed that. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah, let's ignore that. What we care about, though, actually, is Cat K's airport. Let me try doing, like, a little bit of a landing there or something. That's not going to happen, is it? Cat K's airport is ahead. Interesting private airport. We need some more speed in order to fly somewhat. Now, interesting private airport, really owned privately. You cannot just like land your plane there. I guess it's just like an exclusive club where you can land at. So yeah, this is a little interesting. And then we can go to my BS, my bullshit, and this seems like a proper airport now. This seems to have like proper runway markings. I'm very much looking forward to buttering the A320 there. Now, talking about buttering, let's do that here at, what is that again? My CC Cat K's. Let's go. Alright, everybody. Countless Arc. 13. What is up? Alright, landing gear not down. Let's put it down then. Alrighty. Oh, we're losing speed. Things are not looking good for the A320, isn't it? See, this is not actually such a short runway that I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to stop our plane. That we can try, but there's like very low chance. Maybe there's some people on the ground that are able to do it, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to happen. What's up, Pedro? He's been promising on $200 US. Alright, let's come in. What's up, Riley Preston? Indeed, A380. I'm gonna say your name later on again in the video, for sure. I'm gonna post it tonight as well. Oh my god. Alright, we need to somewhat come in for a landing now. Alright, going around, because this runway is really too short. I mean, okay, we can actually do a little bit of a landing competition now. Who's able to land their planes successfully here? How about that? Because I like, look at this runway. Even the A320, which is really not a large plane, is barely able to land here, like, at all. I mean, we can see that. Damn. Like, it's, you know, it's like, the A320 is like half the size of the runway, isn't it? Like, there's no way. Yeah, pretty sure. So, what we're gonna do is actually go to my bullshit, because, why not? Well, my bullshit for sure. Let's go ahead. 300. We have two 300 callouts at the same. What's up, Gordon Aviation? Why you're never butter? You should stick around for long. for long. Okay, I'm gonna promise you I'll butter now. At, my bullshit. My PS. Let's go ahead. Alright, come on. There we go, we're looking good. Alright. A lot of keyboard presses. Let's go ahead and get 200 knots here, so we're looking good. No, my BS seems like a proper airport now. It does have a VOR as well. A very important one. Let's check it out and make a smooth landing there for sure, because someone said they were gonna give me $200 if I buttered, and I've buttered 2 times ever since that people said, ever since that guy said that. So don't disappoint me. I don't know what this stream is, but it's just we're just having fun. MYBS was the island of Bimini. All right. Do people live there or something? I don't know. Just kidding. All right. Can a plane crash because of turbulence? No, not really. Not by turbulence itself. Unless like the turbulence is like so hard that it breaks a plane apart. But they're saying like no way. Come on. All right. Now let's go ahead. I mean, just to see how we've been flying this A320. I mean, we've not been. What can I say? We've not been smoothly handling the plane, if I can put this way. Where can I find the free fighter jet livery? It's not free. It's $30, and it's not $30 worth. You can check out the F-15 video I did a few days ago. What airport is the video about later? British 001. Stick around, and you'll find out. Let's go ahead then, and come in. For a landing here. Let's see how that works out. I'm waiting for the $200 still. Alright, come on. There we go. We're actually looking good, actually, really. This runway is like not long though. I did expect it to be a little longer. This is not a long runway, but it does have proper markings this time around, which I'm very glad about, but I'm pretty sure an A320 would not be able to operate here either. This is not a long runway. Damn. I would only guess like there are like turboprops flying here. That seat around like 20 people or something. To do an estimation. And someone standing on the runway. We're just gonna crash into him. Alright, let's come in for a smooth landing. Let's do a buttered one. Come on, butter. Alright, that's been a very nice landing there. Sadly, we do not have replay mode in Microsoft. We've crashed into so many planes, by the way. We have no replay mode in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but, you know. Yeah. Welcome to Swiss 001. Now, I just wanted to say that, that this is just crazy. That's all. That's what I wanted to say as well. Thank you for tuning in to the stream today. I don't know, should I end? Because we've already been streaming for an hour, and I like to always stream for an hour a day. Maybe we can do it a little bit longer, but it's like pretty late in the night, so I don't want to die, right? So yeah, guys, thank you for watching the stream today. Tomorrow we'll be in the UK, and y'all can join me in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're gonna be streaming at a little bit of a lower, what's the word for it? A little bit of an earlier time. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. All right.